It's starting to run a little bit. You have the lighter.
Bruce, I do it.
We're live. We're live from Canada, eh? We're getting ready to fly back home tomorrow, but we're out in front of the hotel. We're right by the airport. We got Air Canada right here. You need those. Need some coverage?
No, I'm done, dude. Fuck it. If it runs, it runs.
We tried a lot of weed while we were in Canada. We were here for less than 10 days, and we've smoked through almost a QP of flower.
Fuck, you're right.
And
oh, and the hash.
And 8 plus 6. 14 grams.
Yeah.
And a half.
QP of flour and a half zip of fucking hash. God damn, boy, why do you gotta put numbers behind it?
Bro, I didn't realize it was a half zip of hash. Shit, boy.
Yeah, we did do some fucking damage, dude.
The market out here is very similar to California, like 15 years ago, where the dispos all have shit, but if you grow, you can take your stuff to a dispo and sell it to them, and if it's fire, they'll probably buy it.
Oh, 100%.
And you know,
old boy to bring packs, remember?
Yeah, like Prop 215 days, pretty much. You can stroll up to dispos, sell them your shit if it's fire, but for the most part, the stuff that's in the dispos is fucking doo-doo buns. We found out that all legal Canadian weed has been irradiated.
That was crazy.
It's legally required that they irradiate their weed via a UV light treatment process.
Microwave or some shit too, no?
No, just the UV. Well, it depends on the SOP. There was the UV treatment, and then there was the UV plus the mist that we heard about.
Yeah, that was the mist. The crazy part about that is, it would be a less of a shock if it was, you would still pass if you did this, but when it's a requirement, that's a whole different fucking ballgame.
That means
that's a whole different ballgame.
You can grow your shit however you want.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just gonna sanitize it and then put it on the market, and so that's wild. You said that.
Charging
so somebody said that's not true. He said you can pass without irradiation. I'm not saying you can't pass without it. What we were told is that all legal Canadian weed has to be irradiated. That's what we were told. Whether that's true or not, I can't tell you, but more than one person has told us that. So like, the only bad thing is the dispos all have mids, and then we even met up with the plug.
There's less than mids.
Yeah, we met up with the plug, and he sold us mids, and he was supposed to have some fire, and guess what? His fire was imported shit from California that was like 2 months old doo-doo.
I wish I still had that yellow bag to show.
that shit fucking.
I told you.
Ooh, baby. So that was like from Blueprint in California. We got some Cingaro, permanent marker, fish scale crossed with permanent marker, and proper Z. And then what was the last one?
NorCal Dosey.
Oh, the NorCal
which
Dosey.
was not NorCal Dosey.
No. One of them had mold on it.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Toronto right now. We were working up over by Bala.
That man's wild.
Wahata Springs and the Wahata Mohawk tribal lands. 20,000 square foot facility, all controlled and data logged by Pinnacle. Yeah, boy. One of many projects we'll have up here in Canada. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to finish this project and go scope out 2 additional new projects up here. Hopefully we'll get a chance to work with Flatland Fire. Flatland Fire over in the BC area. I believe he's from the BC area. He sent us a couple of bags of some good shit. He sent us some Blackout Bobby, super frosty, crazy bag of peel. That's what we're smoking on right now, fucking us up. He sent us some Suds. What was it? Suds what? Soap? Suds soap?
I think it was Suds was the name of it, but that thing was smoking.
That shit smells like lemon cherry gelato a little bit, but it's fucking fire. It smoked real good.
This is the no-name one, no?
Yeah, this is the no-name one, but he told me the name.
Oh, okay. I'll just say no name as on the bag.
Yeah, on the bag. Yeah. But he sent... No, I thought this was the rest of the BOB he rolled up. This was the rest of the BOB.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah. Super fire.
The no name was the one we just smoked fucking 10 minutes ago.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
So, hopefully we'll get to work with that dude.
Real cool.
If we're coming to Montreal, you can help. Yeah, bro. Next time, I totally forgot that I have such a huge network here on YouTube, and I didn't even put out the bat signal on YouTube. We got here, we started looking. I forgot, bro. Think about that. I got 20,000 subs and didn't even put out a bird call. We got here and we were looking for weed.
We were struggling too for weed.
We were struggling because I only sit 4 jars of G6 rosin, and we crushed.
Yeah.
We got down to the last jar, and we thought there was an extra jar in the fridge. We opened it and it was already empty, so we psyched ourselves out.
I think I might have been too high and put that back in the fridge when it was gone.
Bro, we fucking crushed that shit. So yeah, we ran out of good shit quick, and I didn't send myself any flour up here, so we were looking for good flour. Luckily, my boy Hashtag, shout out to Alex at Hashtag. He sent us the invite. He saw we were in the area. He reached out. He invited us to a personal family barbecue where he had some local hash makers and other extractors, and it was a really good time. Honestly, that was probably the best time we had.
Yeah. And his fabricator was there.
Yeah.
He was a fucking genius.
Yeah, they had their fabricator there. He showed us their workshop. They fed us some really good smoked brisket.
Yeah, that was fire. That was really good, actually. I forgot about that.
So shout out to Alex. I appreciate you big time, dog. Highlight of the trip. That was the exact vibe that we were looking for every time that we went out. We went out downtown on Queens Road in Toronto and walked. And it was just not the vibe we were looking for. It wasn't like chill bar. It was more like nightclub for little fucking teeny boppers looking to get their fucking horns off. It was just not our vibe. So that little barbecue invite was like right up the alley that we were looking for. I do have, I'm going to be doing something custom with Hashtag. He's going to be building me something custom for my room. We talked about it. I'm a little bit of a unique situation because I have so much equipment already, and my system is so efficient that spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a whole new system doesn't make sense. So he's going to custom fabricate what I need to retrofit my lab and make it more automated, because I could do it all myself, or I could just pay him to custom fabricate it for me. Yep. So we definitely got some custom shit in the works for my specific little setup. It's gonna be pretty cool. We'll probably get cracking on that after our next trip here, once we get back from that one. Bro, this was really fucking good after all. Like, it started burning better halfway through. Once it greased up a little.
I think when it greased up, for sure, but it was a little tighter in the beginning, and obviously it was looser towards the tip.
You want to do another one?
Is the turtle's asshole watertight? Play with me?
Bro, you have so much weed to smoke.
It's a little
You
time.
know what I noticed?
Oh.
Not one motherfucking mosquito since we left that goddamn swamp.
Right, dude, you're right. I was in the trenches, man. Those fucking bugs wanted me.
I'm telling
I
you,
got
it's the
hooked up,
melanin,
remember,
bro.
after under my pant leg.
Dude, you were pulling up your pant leg, and I was like, yo.
Something crawled up and got my ass.
It must have been one of those little spiders, bro. Yeah, everything's going well. It was a cool deployment. We have lessons learned. We always have lessons learned, right? We're always trying to get better, looking for ways to improve. So our next trip up here, we'll finish up this job. We're gonna go scout out 2 more new jobs and start making plans for those. And the next deployment that we have will be even smoother, even better, even more incredible.
More efficient.
I mean, one cool thing that we did is we set these guys up, and within 20 minutes of firing up their first room, we were able to identify that they had at least 3 ACs that were non-functioning because the supply ducts were not blowing the correct temperatures, and we have sensors in those supply ducts supplying us with information every 30 seconds. So before we even knew there was a problem with the room, we knew there was a problem with their AC equipment, and we were able to notify them and allow them to correct it before it ever became a problem. That right there, that's some badass shit.
Or what true stage of cooling are you in?
Mm-hmm.
Not even, you know.
So, anyways, we're gonna go roll up another one. Fuck it, I'll stay alive. I got Wi-Fi right now. Let me turn that shit on now. My mom just asked if I want to see her incision from her surgery.
Where?
Her incision, it's on her back. They removed a bunch of like damage. Yeah, she's doing good. We're in Toronto right now. We're right next to Pearson International Airport. If anybody's out here and wants to link up and you got good fire and you don't have COVID and you're not an axe murderer, let me know. I am, bro. You guys are telling me where you're at, but I'm not familiar with those places. We're not from here, so we don't really know those areas. She was like, I'm not.
Chef.
Heard. Like 1 hour away. You work at 9 a.m. You pussy.
I'm getting my 3rd win. Because I need my inhaler.
Dude, you know what?
Oh, that was the craziest part of this trip. You got absolutely ganked for a fucking, you got bamboozled for a fucking inhaler, dude.
Yeah, I Instacarted an inhaler to our Airbnb because I was fucking dying. It's like super humid and nasty in there. It was just really fucking with my asthma. Anyways, I Instacarted a fucking inhaler, and the dude on Instacart hits me up as he's delivering it, and he's like, I'm here. I just handed it to the dude that lives here with the glasses. I contacted the Airbnb guy, and I'm like, yo, I had something delivered. I really need it. It's medicine. If you could just leave it by our door. No response. Dude goes out of town for like a day or two, then comes back. I knock on his door multiple times, and then finally he answers
with the attitude.
With an attitude, like I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have it. And I'm like, all right, well, I know I have something that got delivered in your parcel box. It was the weed Flatland sent, and I'm like, I need that. It's for work, and we're leaving out of town in 2 days, so I need that now. And so he's like, well, I can go check, but, and then he started spouting off these excuses as to why it wouldn't be in the box. And he's like, but I could check if you really want me to. And I'm like, yes, motherfucker, go check. So he goes and he checks his box, and he's like, oh, is this you, Tony? And I'm like, yeah, that's me, dog, that's mine. And he's like, here you go. And then just awkwardly walked back to his house. It was fucking, it was like Twilight Zone shit. Like, I don't know why this guy was just trying to hold their shit, but here, let me show you the weed. You want to throw the bags over here for me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Terp Junkie Farms too.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out to Terp Junkie
I
Farms.
might hit you up, bro. To be honest.
Yeah, we're gonna hit you up once we get home to be
She
a
got 'em.
hundo, because all 3 jars you sent are empty. He sent some Rainbow Belts 2.0, some Rainbow Driver, and some Oishi, and all of them were super fire. The Oishi was my personal favorite, followed by the Rainbow Driver, because the Oishi was super strong, but it was very mellow. The Driver was just a rocket to space. Like it was like it was like a bullet train to the moon. But this stuff is super fire, super terpy. Loved it. When we ran out of the G6 and we needed some more dabs, my boy came through. So I appreciate you, Terp Junkie. Just know we're going to take care of you when we get back. Flatland sent us a bunch of smoke, which we just finished 1 bag. This is the Suds, I believe. It's pretty good. It's like has real. Oh, no, that's not it. This is the Suds. This one's the one, right, Alex? Well, fuck, I can't tell now. I got it without opening them. Can you tell which one it is? It's this one, huh? Because this one was a little bit more frosty.
No, this one is so dirty. It looks like a gelato.
I think it's this one.
No, it's this one.
Oh yeah, you're right. But smell that one now. That one smells better now.
Nah, I don't like to smell this one. This one reminds me of fucking apples and bananas.
Let me see it again.
That's apples and bananas, big dog.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of a weird chemical smell to it a little bit.
It smells like apples and bananas. Ugh.
This one from Flatland was okay. It wasn't our favorite, I'm not gonna lie. But this one right here, this one is fire. We're about to roll this one up for the morning time because it was so good.
That's a big good one.
And then this is some cherry pie that we bought from a local Indian reservation.
Backyard boogie.
Backyard boogie. And then this was gifted to us by good old Uncle Jerry. Don't let this shit fool you. This looks like some swag, but out of everything on the table, it's out of this and this that are smoking the best. And honestly, this one got me higher.
Yeah. I kind of want to roll one of those things.
Yeah, please, let's do that one. I'm okay with that one being the nightcap. Also, I don't know why you Canadians been holding out on us with these motherfucking Timbits, but these are fire. I'm about to fuck one of these up right now.
Yo, when I go, bury me in Tim bites. Or bits.
I love how you pulled up and you called them Tim Tams that day.
You ever been to Australia?
You're like, yo, let me get some of them Tim Tams.
Bro, Tim Tam, do you know what Tim Tam is? In Australia, there's these like wafer chocolate, like fucking sandwich cookie deals. They're called Tim Tams. And yeah.
Very thin.
Yeah,
they come in different colors, like you need bullets and ice
Tim
cream.
Tam slams, dude. I used to work with a bunch of Aussie dudes.
They have those here, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah, they do. My great grandma used to give them to me.
Nah, brother. It ain't no Tim Tam. Ask me.
They're really thin. They're very light and crispy, but they have that thin frosting in the middle.
They're not the Mexican ones.
No, these are Mexican, player.
They're not Tim Tams.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't had the Australian version, but I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Slap. I'm telling you.
Ew, I don't want to try your mids, Cartman. He said if you want to try our mids from work. I appreciate you, but nah, man. Bro, this motherfucking thing slap, bro. I'm kind of upset we didn't get like a 20-pack to put in the bag to take home.
Ain't too late.
You right.
I'll Uber Eats.
You right. I might get a double ice in the morning and get like a fucking 20-pack of Tim Tam.
There you go. The wafers.
I'm gonna bring them home to the kids. What you get? They keep calling me. What'd you bring me? What'd you get me? I got you some Timbits. They're fresh. Got them 5 hours ago. Oh. check it. They're just donut holes, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know what the fuck it is, it's just a donut hole. They have chocolate and like birthday cake and whatever. It's like a cake pop without the stick. It's like a mix between a cake pop and a donut hole.
Yeah, 100%. It's more cakey. It's not like a.
Yeah, it's not like really
like a donut hole.
Yeah, it's not as airy as a donut hole at all. Man, who are you talking to, Monica? Monica! We had some really, really good food a little bit ago. I finally got my boy to drink with me.
Mm-hmm.
I like beer. I am a job drinking type of man. I enjoy having a nice beer during a lunch when you're at work, or fucking you're out for a business trip, you go to dinner. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna put it on my business card too. God damn it. This guy has not taken a drink with me almost since the first couple of months that I met him.
Yeah.
Finally, this guy broke loose and had, what were you drinking tonight? Some, what was it? Rum and Coke?
Cokes, baby.
Some doubles too.
Like a degenerate.
Bro, that food was good. Our wait time was an hour long for our food. We waited like 20 minutes for salads.
Pretty sure we got charged for wings and they didn't show up.
Bro! I'm kind of low-key upset about that. 'Cause I would fuck up some wings right now. But yeah, it was good though. It was really good. I had some blackened grilled chicken and some mashed potatoes and some string beans and carrots. And those veggies were slamming. Look at you, Stoner. You're high as shit over there. All right, you want me to roll this next one?
If you want, yeah, get up in there.
No, I don't roll them tight like you. You're not going to like the way I do that shit.
It's all good. Smoke. Just don't skip me. Don't roll no fucking one-hitter quitters like homeboy.
We ain't going to go there. All right, let's go. My guy's been fucking making absolute cannons for us all day. Got the weight of the world on your shoulders over there. All right, we're gonna roll up some of this Uncle Jerry because it just smokes really good. It's smooth. That shit tastes good, and this might sound weird. It's that Eagle 20, but it like makes my mouth tingle. When I smoke really, really good weed, that gets me like high. The first place that I feel it is my tongue and my mouth, because the THC is instantly absorbed into the glands in your mouth and all of that shit, right? Like almost like sublingual dosing. And I could feel the tingle on my tongue as the smoke enters my mouth before I feel the actual high kick in. So if I feel the mouth tingle, I know some shit's about to slap the dog shit out of me. Well, out of all the weed we've smoked, only 2 of the strains, and we've had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've had at least 10 different strains while we were here. Only 2 of them gave me that mouth tingle. That's right, wheezing. Uncle Jerry makes my mouth tingle.
You're out of pocket, bro. Get off the internet. Don't talk about my uncle like that.
This smells like papaya and C99. It's very sativa-ish for sure. And it's not trimmed. It's like super loose or whatever. But it is fucking good, bro. Like, it is legit really good. When we looked at it at first, we were like, hell nah, that's kind of midsy, bro. Like, it looks a little midsy, but it's not trimmed at all. And when you break it down, it's sticky. Not many of the other, only one other, I think, maybe 2 other bags that we've had were sticky. The rest of them were just like dry. So this one actually, it had glutation in several spots on different nugs. which is always a good sign because high bricks, high turgor pressure indicates a healthy plant. So I mean, some people look down on guttation. I think it's a good indication of a really healthy, strong plant. And this had it, like I said, on several nugs. So I thought that was a good indication. And then again, just fucking surprisingly, it just smoked the best, bro. Like, I have asthma. You guys know that. I can't really chief on flower that hardcore. Well, I guess I can now. But I there's certain strains that really just, if they're not smooth, it really fucks with me. This one is really smooth. Like, I enjoy smoking it. I don't have to like struggle to chief it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty fucking fire. Like, and the crazy thing is, if I was back home looking at my own bags, I probably would be like, yo, this is absolutely ass, and I would never touch this. But the fact that I was put in this position to where, like, this was pretty much forced, it opened my mind to give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. I'm dead ass serious, bro. If you guys saw this bag and you didn't give it a smoking chance, you would think it's ass. It just doesn't look 100%. It looks like it's a little bit old or it was taking too long, but it wasn't. Hey, Alex, do you want me to mix in what was left on this paper?
Yeah, do it.
Spicy leaf. Kind of went in tonight, bro. I had 3 fucking IPAs. What are we on? Joint number 3? 4?
Yeah.
Oh man, this sleep is about to be fucking fire. Been sleeping like shit. Our Airbnb was so humid, and Alex didn't even have a bed. Fucking the guy that booked our Airbnb booked 2 rooms for 3 people. So my guy fucking manned up and took the couch like a trooper. But it was so fucking humid in there that you go to lay down and it feels like you're laying on a wet towel. Just fucking gross.
It's bad, dude. I feel like sweaty draws.
like permanent swamp ass.
Yeah.
It was not fun. Definitely looking forward to being home. You know what sucks the most? We didn't get to go on that back road again.
I know.
Next time.
That was lame as fuck.
Dude, I really wanted to go, like, take some dabs by that river and fucking take some videos and shit, smoke a couple joints.
I want to wreck Old Boy's whip. I don't know why you're laughing.
The bins?
Yeah. That's literally the only car.
We're gonna get our own next time, player. We'll get like a Jeep or some shit. We'll rent somebody's off-road rusted ass vehicle to go fuck up. Bro, I didn't know this. Everybody in Canada has fucked up cars. Like, it doesn't matter if your car is like 2 years old or 10 years old. That shit is fucking rusted. I can't tell you how many $80,000 to $100,000 trucks that were less than 10 years old that were driving around completely just rusted, bro. It was wild. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna roll it the Alex way. Fucking calm down over there, Twitter fingers.
Leave me alone, bro. You know what I'm doing.
Monica.
You never had me. You never had your car. Alright, I'll turn my shit down.
I didn't mean to shame you.
Okay.
Somebody did that to me in the grocery store, bro. I was like texting my wife back or something. And this old lady turned around and she said to me, like very passive aggressively, "Wow, you sure type fast." Okay, bitch, I'll turn my fucking shit down. I'm sorry. That ain't gonna do it. We need to do a little bit more on there. How many fucking filters were you using for those cannons, dude?
2 on the outside, 2 in the middle.
That's what I thought. I did 2 on my normal one right now, and I was like, that's not enough. Just pulled 2 more off. I will say this, man. Canada sucks. I don't know if that's just because I'm spoiled being from like all over California, so I'm used to a lot of different cool shit. But it's just flat, humid, overcast. It rains a lot. There's a lot of fucking mosquitoes. Like, wife, if you're watching this, sorry in advance. There's not a lot of like hot chicks here. Like when me and the wife went to Miami, we both went to the club together and we were like, damn, there's a lot of beautiful people in here. Like there was attractive females. Like there was not a lot of busted looking dudes. I don't know if they had a separate club for the ugly niggas, but like it seemed like everybody took care of themselves. Everybody took pride in their appearance. That's not the case here. It's Frump City. Y'all probably don't even know what frumpy is, but it's a California word, I think. Mids. You miss Miami high school times, dirty? I bet you, horn dog. Yeah, that'll do. All right, Weezin. Fuck out of here. How do you know what a Petaluma princess is? How do you fucking know what that is? Did you know I was born in Petaluma? I grew up in Petaluma, Vallejo, Santa Rosa, Rohnert Park. My man said a Petaluma princess. Jesus. Jesus. You got folks from there? Oh, they dainty. I had to escape that area fast. Let's just say I was tolerated only because of my family. That area is not for the melanin enriched. At least it wasn't back when I was growing up there. I was like one of 10 black kids in my fucking school. Oh, we're gonna have to grind up some more nuggets. Whoo, that shit is fucking rolling on me. How you feeling, big dog? All those drinks and all those joints are like rolling on me like a slow tsunami wave right now. I feel like by the end of this one, it's about to be like shower and KO. Put on a movie that I'm not gonna watch. Cannon.
Oh my god. Are you still live?
Yeah, what's good?
Oh, you want to see this? Sir, you can't park your car there. Holy shit.
Good night, sweet prince.
How hard I'm gonna sleep on the fucking plane tomorrow.
Bro, I'm drooling over here, Jesus. I'm so ready for this joint.
I got an F flight, an F seat flight.
What's that?
I think that's the fucking middle.
Why did you do it?
I'm gonna go. Well, hey, we're still gonna go there early, huh? I'm gonna upgrade.
Yeah, we'll go there early.
I'll upgrade.
My man said he's upgrading to first class. He wants to sleep on the way home. He wants to lay down. He wants a whole ass bed.
What, bro? Finally, can I have one bed this trip?
Bro, put it on the pinnacle card. You deserve it. I'll bill it to David.
Say less. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, you heard this man?
My man was deprived of a bed the whole week. If they had to pay for a whole extra bed in the Airbnb for the 10 days we were here, it'd be more than the cost of that plane ticket.
You're right.
a good question. What costs more? A bed on the ground for a week or a bed on a plane for 5 hours?
That's a really good question, actually.
Oh, fuck. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. I miss ripping dabs. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We fucking calmed down heavy. Well, I'd calmed down heavy on the dab since I've been up here. I was going through 4 grams a day before I left, Alex.
Hash?
Yes. Like without trying. Like I was just working and ripping like half grammars in between like stopping points.
Yeah.
And before you know it, I'd look down and like the 2 jars I pulled out that morning would be like on their last little crumbs.
Gee.
Yeah, shit was getting silly. Ocean said you might get a deal on your upgrade since it's last minute. Because they do like to sell out those seats if they can.
You said what?
Ocean said you might get a deal on your upgrade since it's last minute. Like if they have open seats that they can upsell you for on a discount, they'll do it.
They rather take the $500 than not taking the 1,000.
Yeah.
And have it be empty.
Who knows if that'll happen on your flight, but worth the ask. What on earth you doing up there, eh? My Canadian's gotten pretty good since I've been up here. All you have to do to be Canadian up here is just stare at everybody with a little bit of melanin and don't say anything. The amount of out of pocket you are for showing that to me right now.
Spot the lie.
None detected. Oh my god. That was the most out of pocket thing this trip, besides what Mikey said about that's a job for those white guys that work here. Oh, fuck. Alright, fucker, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And you know I got them big old McGilla gorilla hands, bro. This ain't little. This isn't little. My dude ski.
So run that thing.
Alright, y'all. I'm out. I'm about to go fire up this last one with the homie. Hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.